Where are my Discord family? This is gonna look like a weird live stream to anyone who's just logging on randomly, but I was just on the Discord trying to find as many people from the Discord who I can, because I've been away for a while. I'm in hospital at the moment, and I miss you guys. You know, I love you guys that much that I thought I've got to have a bit of, you know, one-on-one, not one-on-one, one-on, you know, however many guys are around, and give you guys some encouragement and stuff like that. Let you know there's some really big things coming. There is some, uh, hold on, actually, you know what, I'll let a few people log on before I start talking. Because I'm in hospital, that I've got to speak quietly, and the nurse will probably come and tell me to shut up and put my phone down. So I don't have much time. So I'm gonna I'm not gonna be able to, unfortunately, get to all of the questions that come. I'm sorry about that. But I just want to wait until I get at least a few of you here. Right now, as you guys know, I'm in Australia, so it's like 11:30 at night here. So they want like the lights out and silence and stuff like that. But I've been away for too long, and I just wanted to explain to you guys why I haven't been putting out videos, and let you know I haven't forgotten about you, all that kind of stuff, and also give you a bit of encouragement. Um, there's a lot of good stuff going on in the market at the moment. Good things in the works, in the markets at the moment, and the thank you, keep strong, mate. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, get well, brother. Thank you. I'd love to sit here and say hello to each one of you personally. I'm sorry, but I just really don't have the time, and I'll get in trouble for making noise. I think within about probably 2 or 3 minutes. No, it's no, Mr. Bitcoin. It's rhabdomyolysis. It's Google it. RHABDOMYOLIS. Rhabdomyolysis. Google it. Rhabdomyolysis. Don't have just time to explain. Muscle breakdown. Your muscles break down if you work out too hard. They release a protein into the blood, which can then your kidneys can't process the protein, and you can have kidney failure and stuff and die. So I've just got to stay here for a while and let them flush out my body and all of that. But anyway, I've got to get to the point because I don't have much time. I'm sorry, and I apologize to anyone who watches this live stream tomorrow thinking, oh, you must have brought out a video with some good content, and notices that it's just me babbling on about being in hospital, which is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to tell you a couple of main things. I wanted to tell you that I know a lot of people out there, and a lot of guys out there holding coins now that are below their buy points, and people are stressing, and a lot of people are new to the market. Some have just come in the last couple of months. Some have just come in since 13 or yeah, look, I'm gonna turn off the chat because hide all chat messages. I'm sorry, and I love chatting with you guys, but I don't have the time. I have to get off the phone in like 1 minute, so I'm very sorry. I'll do another live stream from the courtyard tomorrow or something, and give you guys an AMA and stuff, and we'll talk about some coins and all that stuff. But tonight, I'm sorry, I can't answer all the chat messages because I just don't have the time. So please don't feel like I'm being rude and ignoring you. I love each and every one of you. That's why I'm doing this. But anyway, here's the message. Here's the main message for the video, all right? A lot of people are holding coins that are down below their buy point, and worrying and stressing and this and that, and just the little birdies talking in the market and in the industry are making it very clear, and it's looking very much like 2018 is going to be a year that's going to that's going to put 2017, you know, going to make 2017 look like nothing. And as we all know, 2017 was a crazy year. So just, we're in a rough patch now. This is the time where you just get yourself to your job, ask for some overtime. If you work for yourself, drum up some more business, get as much fucking fiat as you can, and put as much money as you can into the market. Yeah, buy as many coins as you can, good coins. Right now, just quickly to give you a few. Um, for one, make sure you sign up on all the on the Chinese and all the smaller, lesser known exchanges, because often once coins hit Bittrex or Poloniex or whatever from there, they've already gone up 10 times or 20 times. So join up to all the little. I've got all the in my description. There are all the referral links if you want to support me. Use my referral links. Sign up to Gate.io. Sign up to Hobby, and let's see what do they give you? Buy yourself some theta on Gate.io. Um, this is by the way, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Blah 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 blah. You need to do your own research. Blah 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 blah. But here are some coins just really quickly before I have to turn the phone off. That you should look into. Theta on Gate.io. Is it ICT? IoT chain. IoT chain is uh, it looks like it might maybe a sort of a competitor to IOTA. It's on Hobby. I think it's ICT. I only started looking into it today, and I bought some before on my phone. Apart from that, yeah, Theta on Mediblock. If you do not have any Mediblock yet on Gate.io, definitely look at some Mediblock. Icon, I've been telling you guys for a long while. Any of you who have been naughty and have been ignoring me, get some Icon into your portfolio. Icon is my favorite coin for this year, hands down. So I was dollar cost averaging into LISC, and that's done pretty well soon, pretty well for me in the short term. I still like LISC, but I'm crossing over to Icon, and Icon is my coin for 2018, and I have very, very high hopes for that coin. So I believe it's down by a couple of bucks the last time I looked at it today, around $7 or something like that. But just whatever you do, even if it's one coin, I don't care how much money you got and you feel like it's too expensive, you can't buy enough, even if it's just one coin, get some Icon into your port, please, and hold it, yeah? Yeah, a lot of coins I've been reading about that I'm going to go into deeper and talk about. A lot of it's like I feel like I'm sort of Theta, THETA is Theta on Gate.io. I feel like I'm sort of like I haven't seen an old friend for a long time, and you've got all these things that you want to tell them and you can't fucking. Plus the nurses they've got me on, you know, they've just given me Valium to try and knock me out and put me to sleep and all this stuff, so I'm a bit kind of hazy. But I interviewed one of the patients in here who's actually been into crypto for a while, and he had a really encouraging story, so I'm going to post up his video too. But yeah, I've been a bit sick and business has been a bit slow. I'd appreciate if you guys could give me the likes and you know, share the videos that I put up while I'm here in hospital. Yeah, sign up to all those little exchanges, because I actually wouldn't be surprised if or even the exchanges that are small now eventually become show live chat messages, yeah, eventually become like Bittrex and all the other places, and close up shop, and you know. So while you can get an account on every single exchange you can get, even if it's not in my description, start with my description and go and sign up to Gate.io and Hobby and KuCoin and all of them. Do it now. Just get every single account, because you never know when there's going to be a coin drop on one of these accounts that you're going to need to quickly buy it, and you're going to need to sign up and do all the verification and all that. A word of warning though, with the Chinese exchanges, try and get your coins off as soon as you can with them, just because we know it's a bit rocky in China right now. I saw my girl Katya rock up. Katya rock up. I've just turned the chat back on, by the way. So, seeing as they haven't come and told me to turn my phone off, I might make. I'll give you guys. I'll give you guys 3 minutes of questions. So, anyone who wants to ask anything, go for it. I've got the chat open again. Nobody? No questions? Nope. Everyone was typing shit constantly before. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hope you get better soon. I'll just scroll up to the other questions actually. Oh, here we go. Yeah, all the messages are up here. Okay, what happened to me is I worked out too hard, man, after some time away. Crypto Crash got you sick, bro. No. Well, BitConnect almost put me in the hospital. Yeah, BitConnect almost put me in the hospital. I feel that, King Bitcoin. I feel that very much. I'm just looking. Thank you to all of you, Oka, my uncle Oka. I love you. Thank you, man. Get well soon. I will. Clayton, you're a legend. Rest up. Get well soon. Crypto Wallace, love you, bro. Much love to you too. Katya, yeah. No, I'm not a bit high. I mean, they put me on Valium to put me to sleep. But yeah, read it, scroll up, or research what I told you. It's rhabdomyolysis to find out what it's about. I'm just looking for specific questions. Anyone has any specific questions? Hope you get better, mate. But why is ICX your top coin? Because I lived a lot of my life in Korea. I speak fluent Korean. I know the Korean market. I know their mindsets. I know how they work. And ICX is basically just the king over there right now. The connections and the community that they have is I mean, I was hearing someone tell a story about how Ripple wanted to go and start up shop in Korea, but they couldn't because everyone is already sort of partnering with ICX. So they had to pretty much go through ICX just to get into the Korean market. What have we got here? What is theta? I'm not going to explain it, bro. Just look it up. I didn't. This video is not for me to sit here and spend ages explaining every coin. Like I said, I've got limited time. But Hashgraph versus blockchain. I will not comment on that until Hashgraph has been given a proper. I mean, for a start, I don't like that they haven't made it open source. But of course, I'm watching it very closely, and I will not make a comment until I see it properly tested and I see its network properly tested. Any more